Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you is the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Moon, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is about protecting something that you are creating. It could be some kind of investment, or what should I invest in? What is worth my time of energy and focus, money, those sort of things. Because this is a review, a reassessment, take a pause, take a breather. And if you're feeling bright eyed and bushy tailed, take that action. But if you're feeling burnt out, really listen to the body, because the body keeps the score. And in the blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. I'm also getting something about sadness. And the Moon card also could be like illusion, fantasy, obsession, workaholic syndrome, something about boundaries. Say yes when you mean yes, and say no when you feel you need to say no, like no more. I'm getting an energy as well with that Nine of Wands is I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of investing in this work dynamic. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of putting in all the work. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of where I live. And the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. I'm also getting something about the community, feeling like you want to be in some kind of community connection. Or there is something about feeling blocked from a community, like not feeling like you belong here anymore. But I'm getting something about like finances, or you're stuck in some kind of commitment, job position. Six of Swords is about getting out of choppy waters, let go of the rope, let go of what you're gripping and holding on to, expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. I'm also getting somebody is coming over, and maybe you see this as a burden. Like somebody wants to invest. Okay, so what is this? And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Six of Swords is about let go. The Four of Pentacles is a withdrawn energy from some kind of circumstance or situation. And the Seven of Pentacles is a review and a reassess of what's coming with me for the long haul and what do I need to release and let go. Because Four of Pentacles is somebody who's gripping and holding on to a circumstance or a situation, or somebody around you is controlling. So this is my bunged up card. Something is bunging up your flow, but this can also be you getting in your own way. A fear of what's out there, because the Moon card is everything you want, dream of, and desire is trying something or going somewhere that you've never been before. Okay, so what is this investment? And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And the Star is about hope, faith, renewal. Face your true north. This is an energy of vulnerability. Vulnerability is the bridge to connection. Somebody also could be at a distance, bottling up their feelings or suppressing their feelings. This can also be suppressed feelings inside of you. Something that you secretly desire. Okay, so what is this Three Swords? What is this? Healing and investment. This can also be like improving your finances or healing your finances, healing a relationship. But somebody here is burnt out. Like you've got no more steam inside of you right now. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Somebody here is not trusting their intuition, or they're regretting not listening to their intuition. High Priestess can also be something about secretly heartbroken. It can be a deceptive behavior towards yourself where you may have overstayed or overinvested in some kind of circumstance or situation, hoping it would get better. It almost feels like suffering in silence. So that's a deceptive behavior towards yourself where you're not being willing to be vulnerable with others here. I'm also getting something, you have a friend that you can be open with. What is this? Moon card. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is about what goes around comes back around. It is also simplicity. Anything complex must go. And with the Moon card, this is subconscious feelings bubbling up to the surface. I'm also getting an obsession or trickery in games being played. Keep things simple. And you have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. As above, so below, and so it shall be. Okay, so what is this Nine of Wands? And Ten of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Protecting a commitment, but I'm also getting something about boundaries. Sick and tired of a work commitment, sick and tired of a community, sick and tired of where you live, or just burned, feeling burnt out, needing more time and space at home. You need to go back home. What is this? Six of Swords and Four of Pentacles. The need for greed. I'm also getting somebody here is possession, trying to control, steer your boat. But I'm also getting something about like withdraw. And the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, Page of Swords is my obnoxious brat in the tarot. It is also somebody who is triggered, bothered, nundies are in a knot. And if you bottle up your feelings, you will explode. I'm also getting something about you keeping your cards close to your chest and not revealing some kind of great idea that you have. I'm also getting something about a person talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So yeah, that could be really bugging you. What is this Seven of Pentacles and the Star? Feeling hopeful, or this person is hopeful as well that you're going to invest and heal this. And the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like this is a friendship or a mother. And Two of Cups is two peas in the pod, your yin to your yang. Are you becoming more vulnerable? And review, reassess on what is worth your time and energy and focus. There's some kind of deceptive behavior. It's in the shadows. And will somebody own up to this? You might need to call someone out. But I'm also getting something about This person is sad. It's almost like they can't penetrate you, or they can't get your attention. This person could also be thirsty for your attention. But I'm getting something about like mood swings or mental health, ill health, somebody's health. And the Sun. Giving somebody the benefit of the doubt too many times. With the Sun being in the blocked and challenged position, Leo energy. Something that used to make you extremely happy, or you have been giving somebody the benefit of the doubt and being very optimistic that it will heal over time or it will get better over time, but it's not getting better. I'm also getting something about it's not getting better, it's getting bitter. This is not fertile anymore. It's not making you happy. There also is you, Leo, being deceptive towards yourself, where your own heart is broken and this needs attention and healing. Don't dismiss the red flags or your gut feeling, or even if your intuition in the past, it was like, you know, my gut feeling told me not to invest in this situation, or my gut feeling told me of not to buy this piece of property or relocate, or there's something here. You already know the deception, but will this person own up? Okay, so Moon card, fantasy, obsession. This is also here about getting out of your comfort zone. Keep things simple. Anything complex must go. The card of alchemy. Mastering your emotions. And the 5 of Wands. Wow. Confrontation. You don't like confrontation, but confrontation can actually help this situation. Confront of what you're so afraid of confronting. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to rock the boat and trigger this person. Good. Because this 5 of Wands is deep-rooted insecurities, sadness, mood swings, competing, competition, drama. I'm also getting something about gossip. The World. Get closure. Close out this karmic cycle. Setting yourself free. I'm also getting something about a friendship or the vulnerability of you. Maybe you've been deceptive towards yourself where you're like, oh, I just love this job. This job's just so great. That's a lie. You're burnt right out. It's almost like you're burning the candles at both ends. That can also be trickery or games being played. Same thing with that Page of Swords. This can also be you inquiring and being inquisitive, or inquiring about relocating and moving, inquiring or possibly even asking this person more questions. But then again, their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. Could also be somebody who is emotionally stunted in communication. So here, somebody has a hard time communicating their thoughts and feelings. Emotionally immature in communication. The Follower. Falls for scams and traps. All love and light. Will do anything for love. Afraid of the truth. Lives in La La Land. So I guess there is an energy of being hopeful and optimistic that something will heal over time. But that can also be very delusional thinking, because it's going to lead to another conflict, or confrontation is going to come up. And then, or you're dealing with somebody who is a master manipulator, games being played. Your emotions could also be very scattered, or this person that you're dealing with. So just watch the Page of Swords. If somebody's words and actions don't reflect, or if you're getting the short end of the stick, don't dismiss your intuition. Or just go along to get along. Yeah, right there. The fake couple, a crumbling marriage, together for looks and society, picture perfect, loveless relationship, finances, family, and children. You're almost waiting for something to do with your children. And the coach. May work at a gym, CrossFit, group classes, physical therapy, sports-minded, school or professional coach, good at leading others. The lazy one, unmotivated, misses deadlines and meetings, difficulty with discipline, prone to oversleeping, late to appointments, undervalues themselves. I'm getting something, possibly even a person is very lazy around you and you just keep picking up the slack because you think you have to. Yeah, just watch for falling for scams and traps. Like afraid of the truth and living in fantasy. I'm also getting somebody here who is like wanting your attention, but they're here. It's not fertile anymore. Like something that was once fertile and transparent and happy is now making you extremely sad. Yeah, release your ex. The time has come to clear the energy, especially with that Three of Swords. Like there's an ouchie there that you might be just throwing yourself into work and thinking, well, I'll just throw myself into work so I don't have to think about it. But you're going to carry this heartbreak to your next relationship. And so that's why the High Priestess here, it's like, be patient with yourself, soften yourself, love yourself here. And you're like, yeah, but it's out of my control. Well, no, it's almost like you gave your power away. And there's something about like confrontation needs to happen to alchemize this or to manifest something that you actually want. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I'm also getting something about like disconnect from this situation altogether. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm getting something about like joining a gym here, or the investment that you make in yourself is actually some kind of healing journey. I'm also getting something about a friendship. You have a friendship either with a mother or a friendship with a friend that is supportive. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm just going to get one more card because you're in the blocked and challenged position of like, you hold the truth, but you're also being deceptive towards yourself where you're lying that you're happy about a circumstance, a family dynamic, a community, a relationship. And the Hermit. Yeah, see, this is about seeking answers. The answers you deeply desire and seek are internal. It is also a withdrawn energy. I'm also getting something about withdrawals. Like maybe you can't believe that you actually feel this. I also have picked up in the reading, once you admit it to yourself and say it out loud, you have to deal with it and do something about it. And you haven't wanted to, right? It's just easier. That's what you're saying. It's easier this way. I know, but you're hurting yourself. And woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Club. So just watch So community, remember about this community? Like there could be like phony baloney people around you. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Well, 9 of Wands is say no when you mean no and say yes when you mean yes. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business right here. I feel like it could also just be like you talking to a friend and being like, hey, you know, I think that we are both really good at, I don't know, CrossFit. And I think that we should start a running club. And nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Leg, stepping into a new experience. I feel like this could also just be like work as well. Yeah, something not growing. Or somebody here, man, child, woman, child, this person is stunted in the way that they communicate. Or maybe here, Leo, it's like you need to be a better communicator. Well, how can you be a better communicator? It has something to do with like don't like confrontation, or you need some kind of confrontation to manifest something new here. Ladder, climbing towards success. Yeah. Okay, Leo. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link and we'll take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.